Negotiation is a method by which people settle differences. It is a process by which compromise or agreement is reached while avoiding arguments and disputes. Negotiation skills are required to secure better agreements in our personal and business lives. Negotiation is a dialogue between two or more parties intended to reach a beneficial outcome over one or more issues where a conflict exists. People negotiate daily, often without considering it a negotiation. Negotiation occurs in organizations, including businesses, non-profits, and within and between governments, as well as in sales and legal proceedings, and in personal situations such as marriage, divorce, and parenting. Welcome to Shapers Learning Academy, Personality Series 3, and welcome to the world of negotiation skills. Negotiation skills. Number 1. Practice to say no. Right from your childhood, you may remember that you have been programmed to say yes. You're programmed to follow the orders and march with the action. Practice to say no. The first step in the negotiation process is to assert your no. Human beings are programmed to be non-confrontational. From an young age, we are taught to follow the orders or else get punished, and follow the same for the rest of the life. This lifelong habit of avoiding confrontation and just saying yes weakens your negotiation skills. So the first step is to think and say no. Number 2, know your value. Either your negotiation element or your negotiating element may be your salary with your boss or a product you're going to sell. In either of the cases, you should clearly know your value. You should clearly know what you're going to bring, what is the value that you're going to bring to the table, or what is the value add that the product is going to offer to the customer. So, one of the key elements in negotiation is knowing what you have to bring to the table. The more confident you are in your skills and experience, the more you are able to leverage yourself. Number 3, study the body language of the opponent. As far as negotiation skills are concerned, emotional intelligence plays an important role in making your negotiation a success. Always observe the body language and the non-verbal cues your opponent may release. Learning how to read other people's body language will guide you on whether you should push an agenda or wait for another time. When it comes to negotiating, having the proper body language will not only make you feel confident, but it will also make you appear more authoritative and memorable. Number 4, preparation. Be prepared. Always, before sitting across a negotiation table, understand, analyze, and finalize what you're fighting for. Analyze and understand your end result and be prepared with all the data and the strategies to achieve the same. Preparation starts by knowing exactly what you want to get by the end of the discussion and by anticipating how the other party will react to your proposition. Being prepared also means having your priorities in order so that you know which goal you should fight for the most. Number 5, practice. So, just like any other skill, negotiation skill has to be practiced. You need to spend efforts and practice your negotiation skill. Practice makes a man perfect. A wise man knows what to say, when to say, and how to say. As with developing any professional skill, the only way to be good at negotiating is to practice. Practice saying them aloud so you know how you sound. When communicating something important, it's always to speak slow. Number 6. Listen and react. While negotiating, you should have this fantastic skill called as listening skill. So listen and react. Listen and react. Another great negotiation technique that most people forget is to listen first and react later. Remember, the measure of a successful negotiation is when no one but both the parties walk away happily. So, in successful negotiation is one when both the parties are happy. Number 7. Follow up with a plan. So once all points have been clarified, make sure to follow up with an email that lists down all the agreements made between both the parties. Negotiating can be intimidating at first, but by following these steps with enough practice, you are sure to master the art of closing the deal in no time. So following up is another important aspect. You are supposed to capture the minutes of meeting. I mean the elements what we discussed during the meeting, and follow it up with a plan appropriately. Thanks for watching the module Negotiation Skills. Hope this module would have helped you, and we will meet you in our next series. Thank you.